first item? Oh, okay. David. I mean, look, we're going there. So maybe that's where Mr. Pitts.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm Ashia.
Oh, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
David Pitts?
I've not met him, but hi.
We met.
No, we met.
Where's my butt cake?
What? Another one?
Hmm?
Oh, I gotta get another bun cake.
Where we need this fun cake? Oh wait, no, you want to see it?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Cause of
maybe.
the-
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. She's hoping this meeting will last an hour.
Oh, I gotta call him. He's upstairs.
She wants a bun cake. I don't know. You have to stay for zoning.
Good evening. It is now 6 o'clock. I'd like to call the Administration and Finance Committee meeting to order.
Recording in progress.
Good evening. It is now 6 p.m. on December 14th, 2023. I would like to call the Administration and Finance Committee meeting to order. Madam Clerk, would you take the roll, please?
Brenham, McBride, Livingston,
Here.
Weaver, Mackey.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. And I would like to note that Councilman Branham did notify me ahead of time that he would not be able to attend this evening's meeting due to personal reasons. And also like to welcome Ms. Cheryl English to our meeting this evening. Thank you for joining us. Yes. Next item on our agenda is approval of minutes from November 16th, 2023. Any changes, deletions?
Approval?
Second.
Motion for approval in a second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
McBride,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Next is item 3, approval of the agenda. Do we have any changes?
No, Madam Chair.
Thank you.
Move for approval?
Motion for approval. Second. Any discussion? Madam Clerk?
McBride,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Right, under number 4, items for action 4A is the County Administrator Lease Renewal Community Partners of the Midlands LLC, a corporation of the United Way of the Midlands. ACA Thomas, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. This is an ongoing lease that would just be renewed for the Community Partners of the Midlands LLC, which is a corporation of the United Way. This is for their Well Partners program, which provides dental and vision services to those in need. It is housed in 2000 Hampton Street, along with DHEC in their clinic services as well. So this is just a renewal of the lease that exists currently with them. It is a gratis lease. We do not collect income from them. We just allow them to occupy the space under certain terms of an agreement.
A motion for approval? I'll second. We're in discussion. You recognize, Mr. Livingston?
But at some point, can we get just kind of an update on the service and who the service, how many of those kind of things like that?
Yes, sir, I'd be happy to.
Welcome. Councilwoman McBride, you're recognized.
Thank you. How long have we been leasing this, if it's called a lease? How long have we had this agreement with them?
Madam Chair, if you don't mind, I'm going to refer to Ashia Myers. She may have more details to that.
Yes. Recognizes.
Good evening, members of the committee. Ashia Myers, Assistant to the County Administrator for the record. This lease agreement, this is the second iteration thereof. They have been in that space since the 90s. The lease was approved in 2015, but they have been in that space since 1990s when that space first opened. So they have been in there going on 40 years, but the lease has been in place, this current iteration of the lease, since the 2015, though. Does that answer the question?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Any further discussion?
Madam Chair.
Yes, ma'am, you recognize Councilwoman McBride.
I'm going to vote for approval, but I know that there was a shortage in space for some of our programs at one time. And I know we still work with them so that they could continue to have that space. So as we move forward and looking at our space allocation, I would like for us to take this into consideration. But I do know I need it.
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions? All right. We had a motion and a second. We're in discussion. Madam Clerk?
McBride,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver, Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. Next item is Department of Public Works Stormwater Management Division, Hickory Ridge Stormwater Conveyance Upgrade Design. ACA Thomas, you recognized?
Yes, ma'am, Madam Chair. If you don't mind, if it pleases the chair, we'd like to recognize our Public Works Director, Mike Maloney, for this item.
Director Maloney, you recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I also have with me David Pitts, General Manager of Stormwater, who's here for any questions I can't answer. But on this award of engineering, this is for grant administration, engineering design, and this is an area that has high E. coli in the stormwater areas from the sampling that the division has provided in that, as well as some flood control that's much needed in the area. So we put this out to RFP, and the engineering costs came in at $732,600 is what we would be signing the engineering firm up for, Wolpert. And this came in $237,000 under the amount we have allocated for local match. This project also has a construction grant, just under $10 million for construction. So at this time, we're looking to make the award for engineering and grant administration.
Thank you. You've heard the recommendation of staff. Motion for approval. Second. Any discussion? Director Maloney, I did have a question related to this project. I know we're getting the grant funding for the match. Is this project something that was already in our, I guess, schedule of items that needed to be upgraded? And are we saving some money by doing so since now we have the grant match?
Yes, ma'am. The grant's a big help, literally covering the construction cost of this pretty large endeavor to provide stormwater management throughout this entire neighborhood. We do have a lot of older neighborhoods that may have been what we would have for new development requirements. So retrofitting existing developments is really an important part of the program. Stormwater Division has created an area of hotspots around the county that we're addressing with these. So there is a specific plan to go into different neighborhoods. The next one we're getting to is going to be kind of in the District 3 area. Looking at that, what's that one, David? Newcastle. So up in Newcastle, we'll be doing something similar to this there. Again, for the construction dollars, we often look for grants outside the county to provide that assistance. We do use the Stormwater Fund for our that's part of our millage for the local match parts of the project, and that's what we're doing here.
Councilwoman McBride, you recognized.
I just would like to thank Mr. Malone and his staff, because this has been a serious problem for a number of years, and for you all to address.
Madam Clerk, would you take the vote, please?
McBride,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Thank you. ACA Thomas?
Madam Chair, nothing further.
All right, we are at item number 5, adjournment.
Move, Madam Chair.
Second.
Motion and a second.
McBride,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Mackey.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you.
You shouldn't have taken so long with that meeting.